Hi everybody, how you doing? Haven't done like a state of the island in a while. I swear one of these days we're gonna be organized where everything's right and good to go, but we got so much going on that we can't even like focus very well. Sitting here in the clubhouse right now, I wanted to give you just a couple things. First off, this little lady right here is right as rain. Well, I don't know if she's right as rain, but she's acting completely normal. Big old pain in the butt for everybody, doing her thing. Harley, she's a little cold right now. It's okay, baby. I want to talk to you about this weekend. We have our fundraiser weekend coming up. As you guys know, it's the first of the month. And just to give you some background on it, even though we have it during the weekend, people always ask me, they say, oh, I can't find the link yet. We don't start it until around 6 o'clock Saturday night. And the reason why is originally this was called $6 Sunday. But the problem is I don't have anybody awake at midnight on Sunday to pop the thing open to start the fundraiser. So we started at 6 p.m. in the evening on Saturday. I'll let people know. But most of the donations are done on Sunday. So just want to give you that timing. If you go on there, I'll include the link and everything. But if you go on there, you're not going to see this month's current fundraisers until 6 o'clock Saturday night. So yeah, you can find everything else that we have for sale up until then. But the new stuff doesn't get added until that point. So now for the big news. This month's fundraiser, it's going to be, I'm going to do a limited edition second magnet for those who want. I bought a limited number, and I'm going to start doing this, I think, so that we keep the flow going with those who have already been planned to be that month's fundraiser. For example, this month, even though we are in March, just this time last week was Peanut's birthday, and we've not done Peanut yet. So this month's fundraiser will be Peanut's magnet, his picture, and like I said, I'll include a post after this some point later today that shows his magnet, his picture, and his paw print that you'll be getting. But in addition to him, and just so you guys know, I don't sell a ton of these, believe it or not. I don't know if this is supposed to be stuff that you're supposed to know or not, but I have ordered, since the inception of doing this, each month, 2,500 magnets of each magnet. And I've never sold them all. I actually finally ran out of Pony and Sapphire, and we're finally getting low on Thor. So if you think that we're making a killing doing this, it's really not. It just keeps the lights on around here. It gives you guys some memorabilia. It's kind of cool. And I wouldn't have it any other way just because I love it. I love what we do. But we're going to do a limited edition one this month. We're only going to run 300 of these. So we're only going to run 300 magnets, but since Lulu passed away, she had a little bit of a fan base herself. For those that are diehards and want to collect every magnet like myself, we're going to be offering a Lulu magnet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same particular thing. $12, or excuse me, $10 because it's the monthly or the fundraiser special. $10 or more for Peanuts. It'll be $10 or more for Lulu's. And then of course, after this first week is over, everything backs up to $12 a piece. So it's a discount for now. And Lulu's, once they're gone, I'm not reordering anymore. I think that's how we're going to handle the ones that pass away. And I don't even want to think about that. But for those that were involved, because let's face it, 2 years down the road, nobody's going to want, I don't want to say nobody, but a Sweet Peas magnet. People that come on from 2 years from now, we can't do a fundraiser for her 2 years from now because it just doesn't work. But she was part of this. She was special, and that's why we actually switched hers back in November. Lulu, although she wasn't here for quite a long time, she was special. She deserves to be memorized, or to be memorialized, I guess. Next is the calendars that we have, guys. I've got like 100 or 200 of these things left. We're already into the beginning of March. I want to get rid of them. I don't want to, I feel bad. They were 20 bucks a piece. I'm dropping them down to 12 bucks a piece. Those are on the website, I believe, as of now. And so when you see this, if they're not, certainly comment that they're not changed to the new price yet. But I'm just dropping them down to 12 bucks to get rid of them. So if anybody wants them, what do you call it? A calendar. And they are really cool. I do got to say, I don't know if you guys have seen them or not. We'll go to, they did really good artwork on them this month. I don't know, am I showing the good ones? There's Mother's Day, assuming Father's Day coming up after that. So yeah, so there's a lot of cool things in there. Last but not least, I'm just going to touch on this. I'm going to be doing a big post on this beginning of next week. You see, this is our CBD products, okay? And you guys know, even though I'm very proud of these, we have our own group page with 25,000 members to promote these products with their own testimonials. I don't do enough time actually trying to sell them. And they are our biggest seller. They are the best thing we could possibly do for our dogs and yours. So the reason I'm just touching on this is, you see this is what we call 30 milliliters, or roughly 1 ounce. So this is like a 1 ounce size bottle. And it comes with a dropper. And the biggest problem that we've had, and I just couldn't wait. I should have waited until the beginning of the week, but I'm excited to post this. The biggest problem we've had since day one is I wanted a spray bottle that we could actually spray on the food. A dropper, you have a tendency of, it's heavy in one spot, they don't like it. So we even took like 8 to 10 of these bottles, we put them in a spray bottle and try to spray this stuff. Obviously for you guys, it's not cost effective. For me, it wasn't cost effective. I felt like we were wasting too much product. So anyway, in our 1,500 milligrams, and I think this is a good strength for the spray, I'm in addition to the bottles that we have, we're not changing anything out. I'm adding a 2 ounce bottle, twice the size of this, onto the page next week. That will have a spray nozzle on the top, and it's really cool. You know, for one, like a half cup up to a cup, you just hit it like once or twice. Boom, boom, 2 little sprays. You can even spray it directly in their mouth. There's no waste at all. You know, with the droppers, you got to worry when you squeeze it in. You know, did you get a drop or two? Does it go? Does it get in their mouth? Does it go down their gums? Does it fall out? No, spray, it just is pretty much 100% absorption. That's for humans or dogs. Plus, like I said, you can spray on the food, mix it up, boom, good to go. So I just wanted to touch on those few things. I know it's all about marketing on this post, but other than that, you know, things are going fairly well here. Like I said, Pepper's doing well, Mello, Wally are doing well, Trixie's doing well. Anybody that you thought of like recently that has not been doing well, Jaws is doing well. And no new problems coming up, thank goodness. This little girl here, Mouse, she's turned into a stage 5 clinger. It's okay. You know, I had a girlfriend like her once. It was I'm kidding. But no, this little girl, her brothers are downstairs, her mom's downstairs. But yeah, she just loves the clubhouse so much. She's kind of like Harley. And Buggy, and even though Buggy's in here, Buggy's temporary. This spring, as her legs get better because we're able to walk more, she's going to be out and about all the time. So she's up in my bed. I saw you looking around. But yeah, happy fundraiser weekend, guys. Thank you so much for all your support, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll post the information with this as far as the websites, and I'll follow this post up a little later on today with both Peanut and Lulu's magnets and pictures and paw prints. Thank you, guys.